Welcome, Dr. J's Beckett Sports Card Insights here with another panel. This is panel 12. It goes from Jesse Burkett to Rod Carew, somebody you never saw to somebody you perhaps did see, and see a lot, as I did with Rod Carew, and actually kind of imitated his batting style at some points. For Burkett, that means I skipped over Pavel Bure, who I may come back to, but in fact, I think he's more worthy than Jesse Burkett. So I think Jesse's going to be out, partly because he's Callahan and partly because he's just too old for my guest to see. Rex Burkhead was a local star, a local high school running back star, kind of probably a multi-sport star, but he was had an amazing career throughout, and then at Nebraska, and then in the pros with several teams. He's just a clutch, solid player, and so I think Rex is going to make it. He's going to be on there pretty permanently, as well as Dick Butkus. Again, his rookie, but like I said, it's a little off center. I may have a better one somewhere, but not a big deal to me. It's not for sale. It's not for trade. It's for my wall. So that's the story of that. Again, thanks sponsors. Give them a shout out. You're probably already buying Panini and Topps and Upper Deck cards, but check out the auctions and the card shops and ComC and Beckett, obviously. Miguel Cabrera, this is signed, limited to 25. I like the lower numbers. I don't like to pay a lot extra, but if I have a choice of the lower numbered one or the higher numbered one, I'll go with the lower numbered one. The 10 autograph grade is not a big deal to me. And I'll show you at some point. I've got something that I think is a great autograph that did not get a 10. One of my favorite cards, it's a Roy Campanello 55 Bowman. This is a pre-accident signature, obviously his ballpoint. And he was a great player, and was tragically had his career cut short. Miriam Campbell, not sure what I was thinking, although he was a coach and a good player, but he will be retired from the wall and probably not even in the overflow area. I just don't have enough of a connection for him. This card is going on the wall in place of him, and this is a fun card that I picked up probably 30 years ago. It's John Candy. In a pseudo sports kind of a card. Again, it'd be great to have that autograph too, but that's not really possible. But I'm going to have fun with that, and I think people will be drawn to that. And it's a 9.5, which again, whether it's a 9 or an 8 or a 7, it's still a card you don't normally see. Robinson Cano, I think he's not going to make it in the next wave of stuff I get back. And even though this is numbered to 25 and signed, he didn't do it well. He's on the downhill side. This is the card. This is the card that Tanner Jones wants, and at some point I'll talk to him about it. But it's a very rare number to 25 Crusade that was put out in multi-products, and Tanner can spot it just out the side of his eye because he's the Conseco guy. And then lastly, Rod Carew. Again, I think I'm pretty sure I got this card in Kansas City when I got those other 67 high numbers, and they were really nice shape, and it was like a cut card case because I don't think they were with the gum. But still, I'm getting a 7. I'm not getting an 8 or 9 or 10. I'm getting a 7. The centering's not perfect, and it's just not perfect. And I actually like the horizontal nature of it. I don't really like. I like the 72 Topps high number. I have one signed that I think really looks better, but I think most people would expect to see the rookie card. And as I said, I think my original, as a little kid, I patterned my hitting after Stan Musial, but then later on I got a little more like Rod Carew, opening up my stance, crouching a little bit more, and being a little more of a slap hitter. I never was a big power hitter, but I hit for average, and I could get on base and enjoy the game that way. So that's it. Thanks everybody. I'm having fun going back through these cards, and I hope you're having fun too. it's a hobby of cards, and you need to see the cards, touch the cards, enjoy the cards. So thanks everybody. Be back again tomorrow with some more cards.